for this last episode, I thought I might make it a little special and bring in a co-host. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the Prime Minister. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Leigh Hart's Big Isolation Lockdown. I know you're a big fan of the show.
Thank you.
Welcome to my bubble. How's your bubble?
Oh, thanks very much. Welcome to mine. This is my office on the 9th floor of the Beehive, and we're going well, thank you.
My first question would be, surely you must be sick of Zoom calls by now.
Oh, it has been a new feature of life that wasn't previously part of mine at all. But one of the interesting things is that's been the way that we've been communicating with other world leaders in particular. And
Fill it right up.
And I hope someone sorts that coffee for you.
It's Sophia, she's in a different...
You know, it may well be that we spend a lot more time as leaders getting together remotely without such a drain of travel, and probably there'll be a lot of businesses who'll be doing the same.
Yeah, g'day Lee. Are you there, mate?
Sorry, Prime Minister.
Can you hear me?
Jace,
Lee.
look.
Yes, Jace.
Not a good time, mate.
You there,
I'm
mate?
just on another call at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry mate, sorry to disturb you. Have you still got my leaf blower?
I think Mike Minogue might have it.
Well, why would Mike Minogue? I never lent it to Mike Minogue.
Lee, did you need me to go?
No, Pam, please just stay there.
Check
Jason's talking about a leaf blower or something.
G'day, mate. Look, I just got off the phone with Jace. He said that you said that
sorry.
I've got his hedge trimmer, but I haven't.
Well, you've got the leaf blower, right?
No, I had the leaf blower, but then I swapped it out for the hedge trimmer. But you have the hedge trimmer
okay,
now.
so you gave him my leaf blower to borrow
I really
his hedge
didn't let
trimmer.
you go.
No, so hey, look, it's a pretty bad time, fellas.
So is he on your Zoom meeting now with the Prime Minister?
Yeah.
Can I ask her a quick question?
I don't care if you do have a question for the Prime Minister. It's not a good time,
I've just
mate.
been on the work and income site, Prime Minister. Great job you're doing, by the way. And I'm filling up the contractors form. The case number is 5267895.
Jace, just zip it. Will
You see me?
Just zip it. No, sorry, Prime Minister, I wasn't talking to
You
you.
can text.
She said you can text, mate.
Okay. All right, mate.
Prime Minister, throughout this whole experience, I don't mean that Zoom experience, throughout this whole experience we've been through as a nation, what have you learned about Kiwis?
That we're right to have faith in one another. You know, I have such a strong belief in the character of New Zealanders that when you say this is what we've got to do, they just get on and do it. Even when you move to the next phase and say, look, you can open up and sell things again, but you need to do it without having contact with one another. Kiwis just figure out how to do it. And so it just reinforces for me what I always knew to be true about us, that we're an amazing team and there's amazing ingenuity, and it makes me incredibly proud.
Prime Minister, I think the next stage after lockdowns, etc., is going to be very important for the country. I, for one, haven't really been that badly affected by the immediate situation. I know friends who have lost businesses overnight, and obviously many of other people have lost family, etc., tragically. I think then is when people like myself can step up, trying to give back to local businesses, travelling nationally for tourism, etc. Is that the way you see it, that there's a second stage, I suppose, of Kiwis having to dig deep again to help each other?
Absolutely. And that's one of the things I've also found amazing is how conscious people have been as we've got into a place where they can show their support, even be it just through the way that they spend their money. They've been really conscious about that and thought, well, actually, who are the local operators who, are running their own businesses, and how can I show some support for them? So I'd love for us to hold on to that and just keep thinking about how we can show that to people who may have been doing it really tough through this period.
People start to mix up either your Colbys, your Edams and stuff like that. For me, a good tasty cheese, you can't go wrong with that, Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Yourself, you look like you'd be running with a chutney, would you, in there?
Oh, not on the inside, but I have no problem with a bit of relish on the side. You've really gone hard with the flat press there.
Yeah, it is a bit flat. I'm running with the J400. She's a heavy toasty machine.
You put a brick on it. It's really...
I just have to hold toasty chat for a moment there, Prime Minister. Prime Minister, with all due respect to, of course, all the people who tragically lost loved ones and people in business who are certainly struggling, what positives can we take out of this whole experience moving forward as a country? What learnings can we take from it, do you think?
Yeah, well, I've been asking a few people about this, and, there have been some real negatives about this period, but also I've sensed, or at least heard from people that want to appreciate that time that they can have with family and friends, or have that extra layer to it now for them. Slow down a little bit. Think about whether or not you can work from home a little more often. Maybe stagger the times that you do go into the office. That'll definitely cut down on some of our congestion. But then there are the big things. There's a theory when it comes to coming out of disasters, whether they're natural disasters or a global pandemic, and it's called building back better. Just this idea that you don't build back to the place you were before. You use the chance to create a change and just make sure that you're doing things in a way that improves your lives afterwards.
Yeah.
Now, we've got that opportunity, and I'm really determined we're going to make the most of it. But for now, we need to just support people to get some basics right for them.
Prime Minister, thank you. Do you have a final message for the Kiwis out there as we move through the lower stages?
We do have a new normal now, and it needs to be a safer normal. No one wants to go backwards. My big request to Kiwis is play it safe. That's the best way we can prevent ourselves ending back in a place with lots of restrictions on the way we live. So just remember, COVID's still with us, and it will be for a while. So keep your distance, be careful, and lots of hand washing.
Prime Minister, thank you very much. And on a personal note, if I could, Prime Minister, yeah, it's just the modems.
We have lost sound.
It's been overloading for a while with all those Zoom calls.
I think I should probably let you go.
Yeah, no, look, it's not your fault, Prime Minister. It should be a trip switch on that, I'd say. But thanks for your time, Prime Minister. I know you're busy, and keep up the great work.
No trouble. Thanks, Leigh. Look after yourself.
Thank you, Prime Minister.